are getting all the energy to speak, the energy to smile, and the energy to share you the amazing knowledge only by your participation. Because if we do see you out there, participating along with us, then it gives us that extra boost of energy. And who doesn't want that, right? We want you to profit. We want us to profit at the same time. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to request each and every participants out here to kindly come onto the video, no matter wherever you are, what you're doing. If possible, do come onto the video. And also at the same time, we would like to request everyone to be ready with a notepad and a pen, or maybe if you prefer a pencil, you can also use that. And the reason behind that is today's session is going to be very, very informative. And I do believe that you may also have questions. We are humans after all. We may have doubts, we may have questions, we may have confusions. I would like to request everyone to kindly hold it for the end. There will be a question answer session. You can note down your questions in your notepad or diary, and there will be a time given for questions and answers. You can clear all your queries, all your doubts, and then you can go all out with that. So, ladies and gentlemen, a separate time will be given for that. And right now, like as I was saying, why the notepad, why the diary, why the pen, and why the writing down? Ladies and gentlemen, in today's topic, we are going to learn about one of the greatest thing that we need as a human. Because for me, being a science student, being a normal person, being a person who is living and not a robot, I do understand one thing. Without this particular system, I will not be able to talk with you, ladies and gentlemen. Without the system, I will not be smiling. Without the system, I will not even be sitting out here. I may be somewhere out there in the hospital or maybe even end up dead. Because this system is very important for each and every part of our body's cells. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to talk that amazing session. But yes, I am not your trainer. You know that. You might be wondering, this guy is speaking a lot. He is not Sushita. Why is he doing that? Ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying, energy can neither be created nor destroyed, but can be transformed from one form to the other. I am like John the Baptist that is coming before Jesus, as we study in the Bible. So I am like that messenger who came before it. And ladies and gentlemen, as we see everyone coming onto the video, I'm taking this time to, prepare the stage for this amazing lady. A lady who is known for her product experts. A lady who is known for her product knowledge. A lady who is known for the nutritional value knowledge that we need in our body. And a lady who believes that being able to communicate, being able to relate, and bringing to us the whole knowledge of science in a simple way that we understand is more important than sharing the scientific knowledge. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to learn tonight's topic on digestion care, that is our digestive system, please do help me welcome with a digital round of applause the star of the show, Mrs. Sushita, up on the screen. Ma'am, the screen is yours.
Thank you, Shingsha, for a wonderful introduction. And good evening, all. As he said, every day, every week, Monday starting, we used to have the beginning of the week, we used to start off with a product training. So whenever I do take a session, I feel like it's Monday. Tuesday also looks like Monday for me. So I hope you all had a great week start. You would have started off really well. And today being the Tuesday, you would have continued your energy levels. So today we're going to talk about digestion care. Before we could talk last week, the Tuesday we had about biofiber. So this week we will be, this today also it is a continuation of the digestion system we're going to talk, that is digestion care. So before that, I could start off with the session. Kindly bear with on my noise. Morning when the session was announced, I was fit and fine. Suddenly I'm off weather. My nose is kind of blocked. So my volume would be little less. So please, forgive me, right? So are you all ready for the session? Yes? Can I get a virtual thumbs up? Yes, ready. So before I could start with the session, how important is digestion? Why do we need digestive system? Can you tell me before I could share my screen? How important is to have digestive system working in place? Why is it important in the first place? Why do you think it is? Yes. What is the reason? Why should we have digestion system working? Any responses? You can unmute and say. My screen is filled like, too many tabs are here. I am just looking out for my PPT. Just give me a moment. Yes, you can tell me what would be the what could be the reason why should we need digestive system working? To give us energy, okay, for overall well-being of our body. Yes. And anything else? It's a fuel pump for our body or engine. Okay. What else? In simple language, what is digestion? What is the process called digestion? Okay, we have a Google answer. Absorb the minerals and nutrients. Exactly. What Shingsha said is right. Actually, digestion is simplification of our food. We being in a country of unity and diversity, we have people from different regions, different areas eating different kinds of food. We are like 87 participants now, and I'm sure everybody would have eaten a different meal right now. I don't know how many of you have completed the dinner, because we have to practice before we preach, right? You have to follow the rhythm. With the sunrise, we have to wake up. With the sunset, we have to shut down our body. So before 6 o'clock or maximum by 7 o'clock, you have to complete your dinner. So the digestion process is nothing but you actually simplify the food you eat. You cannot absorb the idli as it is. You cannot absorb the chicken as it is. You cannot absorb the meat as it is, right? It has to be simplified and it has to be absorbed into our body, right? So, digestion is like simplifying the food. And today, what is happening is our digestive system is totally hampered. It is not working in a proper way. So to make it work a proper way, to make it aligned to the requirement of our body, last week we spoke of about a wonderful product called biofiber, the product which will improve your gut health like 10x or 20x or 100x times better, right? It is the fiber content, correct? Now apart from the fiber part, today we're going to talk about a wonderful juice, the wonderful juice which is going to make your digestion system run, it is going to run like a BMW or an Audi or a Ferrari, right? And if that gut health system is like super fast, as you all said, your overall well-being will be good. Today, if I am having cold, so you must be thinking, okay, Sushita ma'am's immunity is bad. She's having cold. Or today you meet somebody who keeps telling, I keep forgetting things. I have to put a reminder. 9 p.m. training session, I have to get 4 or 5 reminders. Only then I remember, right? I forget where I have kept my car keys. I have forgotten I had a meeting to attend, right? So all these things are like, why are all these things are happening? We think it is stress. No, if your gut health is working, if your gut health is proper, automatically your mental health is also taken care. I am yet to share the slide. Just give me a moment. My PPT is lost somewhere. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I found it. Just a moment. Yeah, is my screen visible? Not visible?
No, ma'am, not yet.
1 minute. I think now you can see. Now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, great. And am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Loud and clear.
Oh, thanks. So, for all the body functions to happen, from your skin health to your immunity to your hair, your mental health, all these issues are interrelated to your gut. Now, today, every researcher, every scientist is spending so much of time to throw light that your digestive system is very important, right? Your gut health is very important. That is, you visiting the washroom every day in the morning is vital, which many of us think is it's okay, chalta hai, if I don't go. And most of us today go to washroom just to use the phone in private, right? So, food not getting digested, I feeling bloated, I feeling constipated, we all think it's very common. And today, as the non-communicable conditions like heart attack or CVD, cardiovascular diseases or diabetes are making a burden of global diseases, even gastrointestinal diseases are competing to be one among them. And today, every household you talk to them, take time to survey with your family and friends, everybody will complain some or the other problem. It could be a simple indigestion. It could be, burning sensation after you eat. It could be feeling of bloating. It could be constipation. You name it, that problem is existing. Just that we ignore. We think it's okay. Unless and until we are really sick, we don't even identify it, right? So these problems, when you leave it unnoticed, what happens is it becomes bigger and bigger. And you go to a point wherein even though you eat healthy, it doesn't get absorbed into your body, right? Just a moment. So we think just simplifying the food is digestion, right? But it is a complex process, because you can see that how many, almost more than 12 organs are involved in this process, and every organ has to work together. It's like for an organization to work properly, your HR, your finance, your logistics, everybody have to work together, right? Similarly is our digestion system. Starting from your mouth till your anus, that is your intake till the output, all the organs have to really, really work hard, right? And as you see today, in compared to other Western countries, actually Western countries were leading in gastrointestinal diseases because their diet is more of junk, right? The Westernized diet is more of junk. For them, having a burger and a pizza every day is like quite common. That's how they eat food. Correct. Now, since we are adapting that Western culture, the gut health is going poorer and poorer day by day. Every hospital, multi-speciality hospital, the highest bills are paid to the gastrointestinal department. Every person who works on a night shift or works in an IT sector, or a person who has a sedentary job, has issues which are related to gastrointestinal diseases, correct? And thanks to Swiggy and Zomato, you get instantly, your cravings are met instantly, and instantly you're loading on the burden of gastrointestinal diseases, right? So that is what is written here. So for all these problems here, we have a wonderful solution, and that solution is digestion care. So today, before I could talk about this product, what do you think? I think many of you would have heard this session like quite a long, so you can even not remember it. So many times you would have heard me talking about digestion care, and my host, he would have actually by heart and like what this session is all about, right? So many times. So what do you think, and why do you think is this product so special that company Futureverse has introduced it? Why do you think? What would be the reason? Can you tell me? Can you help me? What could be the reason? Hello, everybody there? Or, slowly going into your sleep mode or aeroplane mode? All organs depend on it to work properly, correct? But why do you think is digestion care so special that we have introduced this product? What could be the USP of this product? Exactly. What Rahmat ma'am says is, actually, our lifestyle is very bad. So we need somebody to support us, right? Our lifestyle is not correct. It is not correct. It is not in the correct format. Yes or no? So it needs some support so that it works in a proper way. It's like now our digestion system is like a car with elbowed. You know, accident can happen anytime. We are not perfect drivers right now. If it works, great. What did Shingsa say? Let me read out. I missed his message. If it works great, then every food can be broken exactly. So if the digestion system is working properly, then whatever nutrient food you're motivated to eat, at least on a Tuesday or a Monday evening, you'll be like, okay, from tomorrow I have heard Sushita ma'am's training, let me get motivated and eat healthy. At least for 2 days you'll eat healthy, right? That at least that healthy food has to get absorbed. And for that, the digestion system has to work properly, and this supplement will support it. Maybe they are aware that digestion problems will increase. Yes, it is a motto to spread awareness also. In fact, all our products are there to spread awareness about our health, and we provide a solution. But why did we choose this product? Is the answer is nobody have given me. You have to give me only 100 points. The reason is all the ingredients here. If you have seen the product and used the product, I don't know how many of you have read the label of the product. It is my humble request, not only Futureverse products, but whatever products even you buy from a supermarket or a 24 bar 7 store, also read the label, what is present on it. Today they say a juice, Tetra Pak juice called real fruit juice. I'm not supposed to talk the brands, but still, there is nothing real in that fruit juice. 200 ml of juice bottle gives you almost 25 grams of sugar. And an adult male has to consume per day 30 grams of sugar, and a female has to consume 25 grams of sugar. Gone. With one real juice, your sugar recommendation is over. So the rest of the food should be absent from sugar. And again, sugar doesn't mean only simple sugar. Even rice you take gets converted to sugar only, right? So you have to survive only on one Tetra Pak of real juice. That's all. So reading the label is important. And I don't know how many of you have read the label of this product. This product has absolutely natural. All the ingredients are the day-to-day ingredients which our grandmothers used to use in our house for the remedies when your parents or your great grandparents and parents have used when your parents are kids and they complain of some digestive issues. Correct? It's all homemade party ka nuska jo what we tell in Hindi, all grandmother remedies to support your digestion health. How many of you have read the label of the digestion care? How many of you use the product? Okay, we are 90 participants. How many of you have used the product earlier? Okay, Shiksha says yes. I can see Laman. I can see a few people raising their hand. So how many of you have read the label of the product actually? Have you read the label of the product, or have you ever made the effort to read the label of the product? Everything is clear. Not many have read it, no? Whatever that give, we will take. Why should we put an effort to read? So this particular product, before I talk about the ingredients, what they do is they give you relief from indigestion. Whatever, undigested food lives, it helps in relieving the indigestion. It reduces the flatulence. It improves the appetite of the person. Many people complain that I'm not feeling hungry. I don't feel like eating. That is because the enzymes are not working in place. They are not working properly. So this particular product, they help in improving the appetite. It relieves from the abdominal pain which is caused due to the indigestion or heaviness, because if the food is not getting digested. It supports in constipation, and the best part is even this works in improving your gut bacteria. It will remove the bad bacteria, and it will help, it will help in producing the good bacteria, right? So it has an antimicrobial effect. So what are the ingredients, the key ingredients of this particular product? The key ingredients of the product we have rock salt. Rock salt is a type of salt. Then we have ajwain. Ajwain, all of us know that it is a very simple remedy. What they say, that if there is indigestion problem, then give a glass of lukewarm water and ajwain, and the indigestion is sorted. If there is gassiness or flatulence also, that is one of the best remedy. Pipali is again black pepper, long black pepper. It helps in the absorption of the nutrients. Mircha is again pepper. It improves the enzyme secretion. We have Jeeraka, that is jeera, that improves digestion. We have cardamom, we have sunti, and vetiver. These are the few ingredients that I have mentioned here. So everything is absolutely natural. There is nothing artificial which is added here. See, when you when you add jeera to tadka for your food, will you ask, will this have any side effect when I eat this sabji? No, right? If you have pepper, will you ask in the recipe if your wife or your girlfriend or if your mother is cooking some food or if you are cooking for yourself, will you think, oh, I have added 1 spoon of pepper. There be any side effect? No, right? Because it's all natural and we eat it every day. So whatever we eat every day, just because we don't have time and we are so much dependent on the westernized solutions, this particular product, this particular thing is actually supporting us. It is supporting us to provide a natural solution. Just give me a moment. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. So these are the natural ingredients which synergistically work. Like, okay, if you've taken a spoon of ajwain and hot water, even I can work it out. Why should I depend? I should be dependent on digestion care. Why should I go log in, find out the product, know about the product, read about the product, and then purchase it? I'll just buy it from a grocery store and I'll manage myself. This could be your thought. Yes, of course you can. But the single ingredient will give you only a short-term relief, right? But here, the combination and how much percentage, even if we can list of now, we are all clear. You must be thinking you have mentioned all the ingredients. What if we can prepare our own solution? Yes, you can prepare. But how much proportion you have to use what is the science? The Asian wisdom plus the science together is our product, right? And also, if you have any indigestion problem, you will be like, I'll go to a pharmacy, I'll buy an antacid. Why should I go on a long-term solution? Because the antacid might give you an immediate relief. Now, I will not say if Shingsha has got, I'm just using your name, has got indigestion today, I'll give him digestion care. He might say, ma'am, I tried it, but that indigestion, I did not get any immediate relief. Immediately, you will not get. It is not like ATM. I have put my card, I got my money. No. It will not work on the symptom. It will work on the root cause. It will work why Shinsha has got the indigestion. It will work on that process and ensure that it doesn't repeat to him. But whatever amount, like I don't know how much is an antacid cost, right? Whatever you spend on the antacid, it is a repetitive cost. Every time you get indigestion, you have to work on it because there the antacid has worked on the symptom and not on the root cause. Here we work on the root cause. Now for the tree to be strong, the roots have to be strong. Yes or no? Like captain says strong, but our roots has to be really, really strong. If the root is not strong, no matter how mighty the tree is, how beautiful the tree is, with one cyclone, dumb, it will fall. Yes or no? So here we work on the root cause. So today, if you start consuming digestion care for like 3 months continuously, afterwards you will feel the difference in your digestive system. And all the complaints which you had, or all the complaints which you might not be knowing, you must be thinking today it's just a normal constipation. My dear friends, the normal constipation today is one of the root cause for your colon cancer. Tomorrow, God forbidden, nobody should be affected with cancer, but I'm telling, if at all, there's a person who is sitting in the cancer hospital, the doctor would that day explain saying, okay, you have got tumor in your colon cancer, and the reason why it started is when you were in your 40s, you had constipation, which you ignored till your 60s, and today you're suffering from cancer. So whatever you have today, your heart problem, what you have today, has started 20 years when you started eating burger, samosa, whatnot. Correct. Your arthritis today is because of your, inactivity at 30 years. So it doesn't start off just like that. It takes its time. It will say, okay, let me excuse the body. Maybe Shingsha will think over and he will recover. He will find out on his mistake and he will work. Let me give a chance. Let me give a chance. The body will always give a chance. But even the body has got some saturation. No, it will be like, I'm fed up of Shingsha. He is not listening to whatever notifications I am giving, because he's busy looking out notifications of the social media. What is happening in somebody else WhatsApp status? Yes or no? That is how is life happening today. Your body is talking to you every day. We talk to God every day, right? He does reply. But is his reply loud? No. He silently gives your reply. It is your thing to notice it. Yes or no? The same way this particular product, it will work on the, excuse me, it will work on the root cause. It will work on the root cause and it will give you the solution. So, just a synopsis, a quick summary of what is digestion care about. It's a blend of herbs and fruits that will support your digestive system. It will help in the secretion of digestive juices. It will help in balancing the stomach acid levels. Now, many people suffer from a condition called GRD, gastroesophageal reflux, wherein the acid gushes up to the from the stomach to the esophageal, the food pipe. Correct. So because of that, they have a burning sensation. They cannot talk. They have their nose blocked. There are so many other symptoms. There is even it is a chances of developing into ulcer and later, if not treated, to cancer also. So all these conditions can be supported. And the main important thing is it will help in reducing the body's digestive heat. There is a lot of heat generated when the food is digested. That heat is also maintained, and the reason for maintaining that heat is the vetiver root, whatever we have used, it acts as a coolant also. So this is all about digestion care. And the best part is if you start taking digestion care on regular basis, your saliva secretion will be more when you see the food. I always tell in my sessions, what happens is whenever you eat food, you're so much engrossed in your series, Korean series, Japanese series, whatnot series, and your crime series, your Instagram reels, that you don't focus on the food. You're not eating mindfully. Now you're all listening to digestion care, but out of 92 members, how many of you are mindfully listening to what I'm saying? No, we have so many tabs open. Now Shingsha is preparing. If ma'am closes now, how should I conclude the session? How should I ask them to ask their question? And he's preparing. Mentally, it is happening. I'm just using his name because he's my host, okay? Don't take him seriously. Don't take me seriously, right? So that is how it is. Everybody has got a story. Now, after this, Prakash sir is thinking, after this, I have to plan for a closing. Now, only 39 days for Thailand. What should I do? That is his thinking. Everybody has got some or the other. Somebody must be thinking, Borika ma must be thinking, I have invited 5 people. 2 people came. Will they buy the digestion care or not? Whom should I recommend the product? Correct. So like this, we have so many things, thoughts running around. So we don't do anything mindfully. Similarly, we are not eating mindfully also. So when you don't eat mindfully, there is no saliva secretion. And when there is no saliva secretion, where will the food get digested? The first step itself, you have failed. Where will you go to the finals? Prelims itself, you are no entry. Correct? No. So this will help from the first step till the last step. From your input till the output, this will be the your juice. Right? So if somebody asks, why digestion care? You simply say to digest your food because you are not doing it. None of us chew the food today, we just gulp it. Yes or no? We don't drink sufficient water. We are not doing anything which nature has actually asked us to do. Correct? And the best part is no color, no flavor. Nothing is artificial here. Everything is absolutely natural. Today, a lot of distractions. My, off weather health, my son, so many things together. Yes. So this is a proven solution. It addresses the root cause, no added color, no added flavor, and long-term sustainable results. So this is all about digestion care. Thank you for your patience and also thank you for bearing with my, voice today. So over to Shekisha. Thank you.
Thank you once again, ma'am. Indeed, I would say this was another great session. I am still trying to figure out what is wrong with your voice because I do not find anything that is going wrong. In fact, I find that this is quite interesting and really, really more energetic. So I'm still trying to figure out. And ladies and gentlemen, as I'm figuring out, we will enter right into the question